The Sioux Wars were gruesome conflicts between the Sioux tribes and the American Army. The Sioux Wars were caused by the desire of the U.S. government to have ownership of the Black Hills. The Black Hills provided the Sioux tribes hunting ground and a home. The Americans started to intrude the Black Hills looking for meat and materials, ignoring the treaty, but discovered signs of gold in the Black Hills. The U.S. government desperately wanted that gold for more firearms and gunpowder. As the word passed, the settlers then started to intrude onto the Native American lands to retrieve the gold. The U.S. government started to bribe the Sioux tribes into selling their land, but the Sioux refused. Frustrated, the Americans decided to fight for those lands. The first engagement of the Sioux Wars was with the Lakota Sioux Indians on August 19, 1854, when the Americans fought against the Sioux warriors. The battle was called the Gritton Massacre. It occurred in Fort Laramie, Nebraska Territory, when a small detachment of soldiers, led by Lieutenant John Grattan, entered a Sioux encampment to arrest the man of stealing a migrant's cow. Hello, my name is John Grattan, and I'm a lieutenant in the American Army. I have fought in many battles, including the Gritton Massacre. I am fighting in the Sioux Wars because I believe that the old should make way for the new. The land should no longer belong to the Indians, and the Indians should be living as Americans. After the first shot was fired, killing Chief Conquering Bear, the Lakota returned fire, killing 29 soldiers, Lieutenant John Grattan, and a civilian interpreter. The last battle that would end it all was called the Ghost Dance War, fought by the Ghost Dancers. The Ghost Dancers were Indians that hated whites and wanted them out of their lands. The Ghost Dancers would dance themselves into a trance to see the deceased relatives before battle to give them courage. The battle started on December 5th, 1890, that resulted in a struggle between reservation police and the Ghost Dancers. After Sitting Bull's arrest on December 15th, 1890, the Americans needed Sitting Bull dead because of their fear that he would join the Ghost Dance movement. Hello, my name is Huckpapa Lakota, also known as Sitting Bull. I am chief of the Lakota Sioux tribe. We are having lots of problems with the whites. They believe they can just order us around and tell us what to do. They think that this land is theirs because they think they're stronger than us. That's why I'm considering to join the Ghost Dance movement, to teach these Americans a lesson of respect, to get them to leave. After the Sioux Wars came to an end, and ending the Sioux Indians themselves, the war left its mark in shortage of food supply and the number of soldiers in the American Army. Although the U.S. defeated the Indians, the war destroyed American families and the Sioux Indians.